What is up, my YouTubians, and how are you doing? Today we're going to start off something very, very different to this channel, and that is Leisure Suit Larry. I have played one of these games way back when, was it Leisure Suit Larry Love for a Sale, I believe? And it was good fun and games, so hopefully this is also going to be good fun and games, and hopefully
finally
my channel does not get shut down.
The time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said,
El Rey? Who are you talking about?
Not that important.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
Tell them who I am, tell them where we are. Oh, crikey. Do you know a song about...
Do you know a song about alpacas?
Oh, but of course. Oh, alpaca, alpaca. Everyone calls you llama, master of haulage, tasty as sausage. To wrestle you'd kill, you're yummy when grilled.
Why am I all of a sudden hungry?
Okay, right, tell, let's see, I know what happened, so what now? Okay, so tell them who I am.
Tell them who I am.
Ah, Elari, the prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were going to sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine, fine. Before you became Elari, you were Larry Laugher.
Actually, I still am.
The man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies.
Okay, tell them where we are.
Tell them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on earth. Wonderful Cancum. Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancum suffer under the gringos' yoke. But you, Elari, you set us free. You blew up the gringos' villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future.
So I guess they're
lies
referring to the
before
story,
us.
you know, previous to this one then. Which I didn't play.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
I have time.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You woke up in a strange laboratory, and at first didn't know you were in the 21st century. But you quickly learned how this modern world works.
After all, he had the best teacher.
Elefto, you are Larry's anchor to a world long lost.
Would anyone like to try my new recipe for craft beer?
No. At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century...
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Silencio. Larry looked for love in all the wrong places. Elari has fallen deeply in love with Faith, the secret boss of the technology company Prune. She told him to get 90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio! As always, that went caca. And then, Larry wanted to hack the Prune server to improve his Timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed a product presentation, and Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, oops.
Faith had to flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune, but who was merely her puppet. Larry snuck onto their ship and secretly sailed with them to their villa here in beautiful Cancum.
Not one word about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was very romantic.
Ah, really? I'll admit, now I'm curious.
Are you nuts, Lefty? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Larry, I was politely going to avoid mentioning
Good thing.
that you cobbled up the most repulsive sex doll of all time and that you...
We can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Finally, Faith revealed
I
her
wonder if
plan.
he ever got laid in
That
the previous
BJ
ones.
was just a puppet. Then you blew up the villa, driving off the gringos and saving Cancum.
It's a pretty crazy story.
Okay, tell him about the terrible fate Faith suffered. Can you maybe sing a song about whatever happened to BJ? Okay, let's see.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah, beautiful Faith. You were blindly in love with her and moved heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who was chasing me.
You followed her here to her villa. Then you blew up the villa.
Jesus.
That was only because of the totally messed up user interface.
What did you expect when you press a big red button? Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then she was hit by a chunk of rubble.
No, by the puck.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, puck?
I greased a high strike on the pier and new lost wages with some lube and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then,
Jeez.
all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Nobody understood that. Okay, let's just forget about that bit. At any rate, the puck knocked her out, she fell in the boat, and the wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead. Poor Faith. All I have left of her are memories.
Okay, so let's
I
just
know
get on
what
with it.
happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
Yeah.
Yes. Now we can get
I haven't
the
even
show on
played
the
any
road.
of this
Very
yet,
well,
so
Elari. Yet
I usually
there's
play like an
one
hour or
last step
something before I
remaining
try to
fulfill
record.
The prophecy heralding a golden age on Cancum. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter. I sincerely hope you haven't forgotten, considering we're in the middle of preparations.
Maybe it would be a bad idea if I could talk to her first, or at least see her. Straight up.
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could talk to her first. Or at least see her?
No, the prophecy forbids it.
But,
She is also the most beautiful woman on the island.
oh, I see. I don't want to be petty about the whole thing then. Then I'll go get ready for a wedding.
Yes. Go now, Elari. Marry the most beautiful woman on the island.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's totally the opposite.
My daughter.
How many women are there on the island anyway?
2. The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny. Let me leave you with this song. Oh, Elari, Elari, they call you. Ay, caramba! My guitar! We have to fix it, Elari. Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
I'll take care of it.
And don't forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
Bye.
What can I do for you, Larry?
There must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I can't install any new apps right now.
I know what unzipping huge things can be like.
Oh, just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago, remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's done.
Larry, I think you're a little confused.
Isn't that normal when you're about to commit yourself to something forever?
Yes, it is. But let me remind you again.
If you left click on the screen, you can move around. If you left click another character, you can talk to that person, give it a try. Okay, let's move over here. Let's talk to
I
Lefty.
think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
You should really start getting things ready for the wedding now. Use the middle mouse button or spacebar to view all the object, characters, and exits you can interact with. You should now go up to the cliff to do so. Left click to the villa ruins exit. Okay, so we can let this space. So what if I don't? And I go somewhere over here? No, nothing? Okay, fair enough then. To the villa! Yes.
A lot of the preparations for the wedding have
man.
already been made.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it.
That's a good enough reason for you?
Let's just not talk about it.
Would you rather talk about how you blew up the villa?
All right. I'll never push a big red button again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room again?
Did you notice that everything looks like penis? Okay, so that spacey button isn't bringing us anything up, so let's have a look around. Can we interact with stuff? Oh, hello. To Larry's room. Oh, Jesus, Larry. You can also leave places quickly by double-clicking an exit with the left mouse button, then you won't have to move to the exit first, but we'll be taken directly to the selected location. Try it by quickly double-clicking. Okay, yeah, fair enough. There is some stuff over there. I don't know if we can interact with it, but I don't think so.
Oh.
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith again.
Don't blame yourself.
I do, though.
You can examine objects by clicking with them on the right mouse button. For example, you can right-click the pile of underwear in the cage. Okay.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn
Jesus.
all over the island in the explosion. I collected
a
all
lot
of
of
them.
underwear.
So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room.
Okay. You should light a candle for Faith. You'll need a fresh candle for that. There was also somewhere in this room. Remember that you can use the middle mouse button or spacebar to display all the objects you can interact with. Okie-dokies. So we do have a red button over there. Okay, so we got that.
I'm taking these. It might get dark.
Okay, once you picked up an item, it will appear in your inventory. You can open the inventory quickly by using the mouse wheel or phone menu in the lower right corner. You can examine items in your inventory. Right.
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Yeah. Well, now it seems you need something to light a candle. You should have a look around in your room. There we go. They've made it much easier now with the spacebar thing.
Friend.
Previous, like Larry Love for a Sale, there was no highlighting anything.
In the right hand.
You really have to, like, keep your eyes wide open. If you have several items in your inventory, you can try to combine them. This won't necessarily work, but also select an item in your inventory and click the other item in your inventory. Click on that and this. So, like that.
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
And then lit it. Yeah, I was going to say, like, it's on fire in his pocket. Well, then we got somewhere. Now you can apply an item to objects by selecting it in the inventory and left-clicking object in the room. Now try. The altar of faith. Which would be okay. I thought it was going to be that.
I really hope Faith is doing okay.
So.
Poor Faith.
Okay, so you click it. You have to close the
I wish you were
inventory and then
here.
click where. Fair enough.
Okay, time to get going. I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait.
What?
I still have to check your progress in the sensitivity class today.
Does it have to be now?
You said yourself that you wanted to know more about how to properly interact with other people in the 21st century.
I've already learned a lot.
But not enough.
Okay, fine.
So, how many genders are there?
Jesus. Enough for everyone. 2 are enough for me. With me, just one. Yes.
Hi.
You mean me?
No, the number.
I don't even want to know how you go about defining the decimal places on agenda.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
Okay, if you're too lazy to count.
Next question. Your best friend confides that he is suffering from depression. What do you advise him to do?
Oh dear. Drink it risky, yep. Go out and enjoy a hot night. Garden, get some fresh air. Yeah.
Go out and enjoy a hot night.
Your answers will make my processor overheat too. And that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
That's reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already. Why do I even ask? The last question. For now, a colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react?
Off? No. Okay, let's have a look.
Exactly what joke?
A woman goes to the... Ugh. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've had enough.
Did I pass?
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done with you yet.
Things used to be easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet? I need a wedding app.
The encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
You haven't really been working properly ever since Faith stopped being the boss at Prune either.
That's not true.
I wonder what's happened at the company since then.
Oh my god, man. Oh man.
Hello?
So, you're Nari.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
Yes. Mr. Wang. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh, we don't have any time for pleasantries. This Nari is not the Prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith Prune. This is my Prune now.
Yes?
You're still working on the Cougar update for our Pythons. I want you to release it immediately because I have other work for you.
But...
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project ahead of us. Miss Faith was working on a revolutionary software project, a self-learning algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
She hinted that she'd cracked the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure, Nari. Understand?
Well...
That algorithm is sexy. We have to get it. Get it, sweet cheeks?
I'll just get back to work.
As of right now, you are the technical director here at Prune. If we can't find Faith's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
Thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no idea what
The
you're
red
talking
button
about.
right
There
behind
has
you.
to be something like that somewhere around here. A room with a heart-shaped bed that spins. With a back entrance for anyone I invite.
I'll check up on that directly with the property manager, and I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
Oh god, man.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
if you want to remember certain things that you can't take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
so you can photograph everything?
Yes. And then show it to you as if you were carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide-angle lens or something that size.
I have Yes, Larry, I have to say it's too bad I don't have one of those. Phew.
Oh man, that's just yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no!
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Done now?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
So you cannot take with you, but you can take a picture of them. And when you can take a photo of an object, a photo icon will appear on the cursor. Try this with the underwear. Okay. Oh, you just click on it. Okay.
My head's starting to spin, Pi. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I have that timber thing again?
We decided to uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
You can take a look at your to-do app to help keep track of your task. Open it via your phone. Menu at the bottom right corner.
And you'll be there to check off everything that's done?
Of course. Whenever you finish any of your outstanding tasks, I'll show you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look, it's a tube of lubricant. We'll take that.
I
Anything
always
else
say, lube. Don't leave home without it.
Oh my god. Anything else we can interact with?
No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today.
Jesus.
Nah, the Cancum news network is showing nothing but crap today. I'm never touching that again.
Oh man.
Especially not from behind.
I'm liking that horn. Oh Jesus.
What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism that works twice?
Oh dear.
Whew,
Okay.
that was lucky.
Oh, we can...
Now the self-destruct button just self-destructed.
What do we do? Did we take a wire? Okay, so we took the wire and we took a tube of lube. And a photo.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Okay. What else? What else? What else?
I really hope Faith is doing okay.
Let's see what else we can interact
I
with.
can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
She can't... Okay.
I can wiggle my finger in there as much as I want, but neither my finger nor the lock will get anything out of it. This suit is freshly starched. If I pull it out through the bars, it'll be ruined. I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
Is that what I clicked
I
on?
can't open it.
Yeah,
The
okay.
padlock is...
What else? What else?
I think I'm sensitive enough at the moment.
Jesus. So, oh, hello. I guess.
No, I'm not taking that.
Really?
I said no.
Okay, man.
I admire your willpower, Larry.
Okay. Okay. Stop closing. Right. Let's see. What do we need? Is this the thing? Okay. Wedding preparation. Elray's guitar string. Elray can't play any wedding music without a new guitar string. That's what that wire is for. Catering for the wedding. The catering for the wedding is still not sorted. Larry's wedding suit. Need to get a hold of my wedding. The wardrobe is locked. Okie dokies. Okie dokie. So, I think that's pretty much everything from in here. Oh, look, you can interact with that. Oops.
Hola!
Hello.
I still have a few questions about the wedding. Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet? Still mad at the green girls. I forgot what happened there again.
Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet?
Ah, Larry, I've already given you the one key. The key to your destiny. I melted down the gold from the tombs of my ancestors, committed this sacrilege only to make that key out of it. A key that holds all our destinies. You still have it. right?
A shock tried to wake me and I had to use it to look at Jesus. A UFO full of aliens came and stole it.
A UFO full of aliens came and stole it.
Those aliens are becoming quite the plague these days. So, the one key is lost. The key of destiny. Born of the gold of my ancestors. Irrecoverable. Good thing I have another one.
Oh, Jesus.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so I still have a few questions about the weddings.
I still have a few questions about the wedding.
Yes?
Yes.
What else do I still have to do?
Well, I need to be able to play a song
yeah,
at
the
the
guitar
wedding, but one of the guitar strings is broken. All of the guests need to be fed. You must wear your finest wedding suit. When all this has been done, we will celebrate a wedding.
Okay. Yeah, okay, enough about that for now.
Catch you later, Elroy.
So,
Ray.
if we go into the... Oh, I don't know why I keep on closing. If we go into the... Here, close that. See? I'm smart.
Ah, thanks, Elari. A G-string for my guitar. Now, I can sing my song at your wedding.
Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as timber.
No.
Let's have a look over here. Is there anything else that we can... No, okay.
That's not a punching bag.
Wedding
I'd
cake.
love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first. I'll just leave those two right where they are. You can see the beach down there.
Stokes. Hello. Oh my god, this is...
What's that?
What's wrong, Larry?
Is that
That's his car.
the bride?
The bride is El Rey's daughter.
Maybe he adopted the donkey.
Try being a little more tolerant, and above all, stop being so simple-minded.
Oh, Jesus, cans.
Cans with strings on them. I used to play telephone with those as a kid.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'd rather keep my distance. You shouldn't take prophecy too lightly.
Jesus.
Looks useful. It's mine now.
Okay. Volleyball. My god, that's a volleyball.
It looks a little limp, but I can fix that.
Hey, that's what your women usually say to you.
Oh, man.
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
Let's have a look over here.
I don't have time to hang out at the beach. The wedding awaits.
Okay. Alright, yes, he's given us the key to the locker, didn't he? Can we still go this way?
Larry!
Hello. How's business?
How's business?
I can't complain. Of course, it helps to be the only restaurant on the whole island. Most of my customers became regulars once they stopped tossing their cookies.
Let me guess. You came up with a new recipe for your barbarian brew?
Larry, it's an art. You don't just come up with something like that.
But you can throw up with something like that.
Oh, man.
Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to become my partner in Lefties. Thought it could be built into a franchise. A Lefties in every city and all that. Different types of barbarian brew for different target groups. I convinced him it wasn't a good idea.
With your cholesterol?
With a paddle. Then he disappeared. No idea what happened to him. Don't really care either.
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
I could, but I can't prepare any alpaca meat while the meat grinder's stuck.
Can't you do that without alpaca meat? Vegan, maybe?
El Rey says that the
prophecy forbids it. Just like everything else. You think the wedding's a good idea?
Sure. I'll take care of the catering.
I mean, I haven't even met the bride yet.
You have to look on the bright side. That means the bride hasn't met you yet.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you two are probably a dream couple.
Oh dear.
Okay. I gotta be going.
See you later, then.
So the meat grinder is stuck. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to interact with around here. What's the pizza thing?
Lefty! Lefto. Can I please borrow your pizza peel?
You mean you take it and I never see it again?
He's on to you.
Go ahead, take it. I'm experimenting with flatbread anyway.
Jesus.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical Cancum dish, but... I can have a drink, but then I'd probably fall in the water, so no. It won't turn at the moment. Rusty, or it's got some bone chips stuck in it. It's hard to say.
Perhaps this is where we would use... Why does it keep on closing? Oh crap. Perhaps we can do that. Oh man, I am just so smart. God damn it, alarm.
The crank now turns again.
God damn it. Let's get the living crap out of me. Well, that's been 30 minutes. I'm trying, or 35 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it here for this one. I'm trying to keep these ones, you know, nice, short, and sweet. So hopefully you guys are going to be, or hopefully you're enjoying this, and hopefully you want to see more of this. And if you do, you know, please let me know in the box in the down there. So for now, I'm going to call it here. So take care, and I'll catch you all on the next one.